What's going on, YouTube? My name is Diesel, and today we're back in a brand new game. Oh, it's coming out late February, early March. I see March 1st in the email that they sent me, and looks like February 2019. But right now it's going to be in early access. This is Fantasy Blacksmith. It kind of looks a little cheesy, and the music is gorgeous, I know. But I like the bones of it. This game is a blacksmith simulator. You are a blacksmith in the world of the sword, magic, and war, in which any blacksmith who knows how to make even the simplest swords is in demand. You start off as a poor, unskilled blacksmith, but in time, you will gain experience and improve to achieve wealth, fame, and power, and change this world. First you get the money, then you get the power, you know what I mean, bro? So, it's a blacksmith simulator. I'm gonna make some swords. You come with me? You can actually make, from what I am seeing here, a combination of over 10 billion different kinds of swords to forge for you and yours, and then sell it for hot prices, hot coins, sir. It gives you like different introductions, like what to do, how to do it, but go back to the forge. Follow the arrows to make your first sword. Easy. Press G to close. Arrows over there. It's pretty wild, man. Alright, let's go check it out. Use map to buy a bronze bar and make your first sword draft. You got it. Let's go to the map. Head to the village. To the forge. Bronze. Now this is your layout. When you first get a piece of metal or a piece of a, get yourself a bronze bar or an iron bar or a gold bar, depending on what they have in the game, it will bring you to this. This is your sword constructor. And then you click on one specific section, and then you can go through the list of the certain swords that you have already unlocked. So right off the bat, we got some pretty good choices. Sure, I'll tell you what. Let's go, and let's get a decent handle on this situation. Look at all these different things. Now the prices do vary. You want to make something cheap though. We're gonna get some cheap. Nothing too fancy. There. Let's just make it simple. Okay. Simple, cheap, elegant, you know? It's going to be a thin sword. Look at that. Okay. So we add it to our cart. And boom. Bye. So our cart goes up. Up, Gunther, up. Cart goes up, and now we need to get this iron hot. Put this in the smelter. Little pack of coals. Let's put the ingot in the smelter to heat. Alright. Let's do it. Whoa. So use FURSE to overcome 700-degree temperature threshold and force the heating process. So we gotta... Yeah. Now we have a thermostat, or thermometer. We need to get it to 700 degrees. Hello? There we go. Keep going, Tiger. 400. We'll need the tongs. The ingot blade is hotter than 100 degrees. Okay, good. I used to work in a steel mill. I was an IT guy for a steel factory. First two rules is like, if it looks hot, it's probably hot. Don't touch it. If it doesn't look hot, it's probably hot. Don't touch it. So we got our tongs here, and it's gonna glow. And when it glows up all nice and purty, keep going. We need to. It's plenty hot. It's plenty hot. Once we get this nice and glowing, we'll then bring it over to the anvil and start hammering. I'm gonna hammer this sword so hard you have no idea. Y'all have no idea. All right. Oh yeah. Okay. Bring it to there. Let's snag our hammer. Hate it when I get my hammer snagged. Alright. The ingot. Nice. And you gotta keep hitting it. Keep hitting it until it finally starts forming. Now, it's one of those things where you just gotta keep on doing it. Once it cools down, what we're gonna have to do is, of course, pick it back up, put it back into the smelter, heat it up, then hammer it out until it's in its final form. Oh. Oh yeah. Looking good. Looking real good. Now, the arrow's telling me to put it back into the forge, but it's a little too hot at the moment. We're just gonna hammer it out. Just gonna hammer it out. Come on, come on. It looks kind of gross when I'm hammering. It's forming something gross, Diesel. I know. I'm working on it. It's not finished yet. It's not done. Now, I have noticed that during I did check out the tutorials before got started recording here. I do notice that sometimes the blades don't evenly match up. Okay, so now it's back down to kind of it's hot, but it's not as hot as we need it. So let's grab the tongs. Grab the tongs. There we go. Grab you. Stop it. There we go. Nice. Burn. Burn, my pretties. It's a beautiful thing. Let's grab that thermostat. The one thing about the tutorial, I do notice that it gives you multiple different same thing over and over again, pretty much. It's like, hey, do this again. I know you already told me. You already told me. This is yours. Oh, all right. Thank you for telling me that the hammer is here. Let's hammer it out. Boom, boom, boom. And I've noticed that as long as the hammer still swings, then that means it's still not done. So as long as you can click on a certain part of the blade, and it then hammers down, then that's a worthy move. But so once we get down all the way to the end here, start getting towards the hilt. I think that's what you call this end. This end of the sword, the bottom part. The part closer to the hand. Can I get some terminology over here? Can I get a smelters, an iron forgist? I feel like I'm a dwarf in iron forge. A blacksmith's term, but thesaurus. That's what I think it is. See, it's saying that it doesn't want to hit the hammer, but I can see that it does. I can see this isn't completed. Nice. Nice. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's go ahead and put it back into the fort. Where did my hammer go? Alright, right there. Let's grab you. It does have a problem where if you get a little too close to the anvil, it just... Hello? My god, I'm dead. Where do you think you're going? You're gonna go right in there. There we go. Whew, 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 whew. All right, thermostat. How hot is this? It's getting pretty hot over here. It's getting a little too hot. That's a little too hot there. Let's put that back there. Let's grab the tangs. Not hot enough. Get glowier. Much more glowier. Boom. Put it over here. Let's grab the hammer. Boom. Boom. Nice. Nice. Oh. And then it does that little like pop off. It pops off like that. I don't know if that means that it's done. Like, here's the thing. You don't really know when it's done. That's what I've noticed. Except, like, it doesn't make any more... Like, you can't hammer anything anymore. Of course, you know, learning is never over. It's never done. It's never ever done. Alright, I can't click on any other part of this. I believe it could be done. What? Yes! Alright, so we got an arrow over here. Hey. You. Nice. Cool it off, baby. It's time for you to cool down, man. You gotta cool your britches right there, baby. Tiger. Alright. So now we gotta take the blade over to our grinding wheel. We gotta go to the grinder. Nice. Okay. The better the sharpening and connection with the handle, the better the quality and price of reputation. Okay, press C to spin the wheel. Spin that wheel! Alright, so we're pressing C, and then we grind it. As you can see, this blade is obviously not the same size as the rest of the blade. But according to my blueprint, everything aligned up. So I don't know if it's because I'm a crappy blacksmith at the moment, and I need to get my skills up, or what. Alright, let's continue grinding. Alright. So it's one of those things where you just gotta kind of eyeball it. Hope and prayers. There's thoughts and prayers. Alright. Total accuracy 93%. Okay, exit. Alright. So now we take the sword. I'm gonna put it right there. On the ground. I'm gonna throw this I'm throwing this sword to the ground. So let's take the hilt. Or the handguard. Let's take the handle. And let's take the butt. Giggity. Put this over here. Okay, and then we'll take the sword. We'll put that here. Alright, time to assemble. Alright, so it's pretty cut and dry. You want to hit it good? You want to hit it real good? Make sure that your level is over the good line. Bang. The higher you go, I can only assume means the better quality of your sword, and the more money you'll sell it for. Let's do it on the upswing there. Oh, hey, at least I'm consistent. All right, so next, bang. Oh, that was a good one. That was a perfect one. So we're getting there. We're getting there, kids. We're getting there. All right. Let's get the butt on the sword. Got twisties. Twisties. Gotta twist the little nipple there. Okay. Twist the little butt nipple. What? Never mind. Okay. 6, 6, 6. All right. Let's go ahead. The knob of the beast. So now we go upstairs. With a fancy sword. They say this is a cheap sword. This ain't no cheap sword, man. This is a fanciest sword. This is the fanciest, cheapest sword you ever did see. Hello? There's a knock on my door. Hello? 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 Hi there. I want to buy a cheap sword below. 300 coins. Do you have that one? I sure. And those are the only kind I sell, sir. I can offer 80 coins for this sword. Well then, I shall take it. 80 coins, 30 reputation. I found a new location, new shops and items now available. Oh, congratulations, tutorial's over. You made it and sold your first sword. Write your opinion about this early access on the Steam and other sources. This will help you to understand in which direction you're trying to improve the game. Playing longer, you can apply a magic effect on the sword using the magic table, cook a potion, and change the material with kettle or play dice with the customer, as well as discovering new locations and also items. So, check it out. We do have this use magic stone to cast, so it looks like this is like a little mini game or something like that. I don't know. We have a cauldron. This is apparently where we boil our brew. Looks like this is a trash can, or a giant place to hold your umbrellas. Let's go down here. Now, if we hit tab, it shows our reputation. Our reputation for what? I do not know. But the coins are really where we got to muster up all the fancies. And we can also upgrade all the items in our shop. So we have different torches, we have different landscapes of beautiful, beautiful mountains, beautiful trees. It's a happy tree. Looks dangerous. Oh, and also we have what looks like a metal shop. Oh, not a metal shop, a magic table. So you bring your sword over to here, and then as long as you have different kinds of materials, you can bring those materials over here, and you can mix them together. I don't know if you have to pour all of the things into the little cylinder here and cook it up on a Bunsen burner, and then you pour it on the sword, and then it adds a magic effect, which gives it more, gives you more money, more power. More power. But also you can upgrade your items inside here. Let's go check it out. Let's go to the map. Magic wood. I get that every morning. Let's go into here. Forge. We've got Titan steel, 220 price. Ooh. Thermometer, 3. See all the kinds of different cosmetic items. A metal box. Excuse me. What's in your box? A watering can. Let's go on the magic wood again. Magic. So we got berries, root, bark, flower, poison, magique stone, clear stone, nature, rune, blizzard. Right now I want nothing to do with blizzard. You know what I'm saying? Just for the moment. Let's go over here. So I noticed that this is up here as well. So this cauldron has to have something to do with the magic. Because as you can see, recipe of the frost sword. First you need to put your sword, your sword, in the cauldron. The next step is to put magic stone and boil it for 35 minutes. So what? 35 minutes, then put berries and boil it for another 24 minutes. Then put bark and boil it for 57 minutes. The last ingredient will be ice. If you do everything right, you will see wonderful magic effect, and your blade will get a material change. A fur sword, or a web sword. You need root slugs. Now I don't know if this is like real time. If I got to be in this game for 3 hours to do this. Ooh, a ghost sword. The sword of the saint. But what does it do? Like when they use it, I guess it's to slay ghosts. Holy water. I'm only guessing. Hydra, Cobra. I guess it's to fight Medusa. Magic, just a straight up magic. What kind of magic? Whatever magic your imagination can hold. Let's go ahead and put lava, water. Interesting. And that all can be purchased within unlocks. I'll tell you what. Let's go ahead and make another sword. Let's head over to the map. Let's head to the town. Let's go to the forge. Let's get some iron. Get an iron sword. Oh, let's get a thick. So thick. Yeah. Yes. Just the thickest of the thick, darling. That looks painful. I dig it though. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah. We are all that is man, kids. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Is it going to be a little pricey? It just might be. It just might be. It's 100 coin. Yeah. Add that to the... Who's knocking at my door like the damn police, man? What is your favorite color? Hello, sir. I want to buy a cheap sword. Do you have that one? Bye, Felicia. Oh, you got to be yanking me. So I'm going to be hearing the knocking the whole time. All right, let's go ahead and we'll throw another shrimp on the barbie. These deliveries keep getting later and later. I'm telling you. It'd be kind of cool if we just didn't do swords, but we also did other kinds of armor type. Just throwing it out. Maybe make some axes. We see an axe right there. Not just a sword builder. You know? I think that'd be kind of nifty. Adding more cosmetics material. Here's the thing: if you add a ton of cosmetics in here and just make basically everyone's blacksmith shop could be unique to just them. Again, that's where me personally, I feel a lot of developers miss opportunities when it comes to games like this, where they focus too much on just the aspect of like the base mechanics are down, man. You got You got what you got to do in order. Can I get a throw? Can I get a reading here? Sport. Like, you got the mechanics down. All right, take this thing, smelt it, make it hot, hit it with a hammer. Got it. But if I can make this place and decorate it all kinds of nice, so that my blacksmith shop looks more unique than, say, your blacksmith shop, then that's where a lot of people will have a lot of fun. Just customizing their own shop, using their creativity. Just a thought. Okay, it's plenty hot. This is plenty hot. Come here. There we go. Slide you in. Slide to the left. Bam. Slide to the right. Oh my god. Apparently I can only assume that different metal types will take a little longer to heat up than others. Just like in real life. Boo. Boo. Real life. That's okay. It's okay. My immersion's not ruined. Alright. Alright. Are you getting hot? You getting sexy? Yes. I'm gonna hammer you so hard you have no idea. Hoo. 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 My, what a lovely penis sword you have there. Thank you. Appreciate that. Wasn't my intention. Let's go ahead and we'll put this in here. And heat it up. Heat it up. Life's too short when you're heating up penis swords. It's an 80s romp. It's an 80s song. It's a song for an 80s teen movie. Teen movie. It does look wicked awful. Let's put this there. I mean, listen, it's not done yet. I promise you, man. It's gonna be the grit. Ow, the balls. I mean, the hilt. Come on. It's like a Kurgan sword from Highlander. Just looks mean looking. You know what I'm saying? Oh my god, these people just keep knocking at the door. So, as far as like what I'm kind of noticing when it comes to the sales portion of sales aspect of it, you pretty much have to wait for people to knock on your door. You can't just like make a whole bunch of swords and then just sell them willy-nilly. Like, you have to have somebody knocking at your front door in order to sell the items that you make and create. Which is kind of lame, but it's like, I wish you could just like open up shop. But you gotta understand, I guess this is medieval times, and I don't know how people acted back in those days. I wasn't back there, you know. Okay. In you go. Nice. So let's go ahead while that is resting. Put the hilt over here. Can I pick up the guard, please? Thank you. Let's take this. Take this. Nice. Pick you up. Sport. There we go. To the grinder. We're on point. Not on point. No. Okay. Okay. Put this here. In you go. Alright, time to hammer you. I'm gonna hammer you. Whoa, that was terrible. That was terrible. Bad form. Bang. Nice. Next. 63%. Listen, take what I can get. Beautiful. Not so great. Banging. Next. Twisties. Gotta twist. Oh, whoops. I accidentally clicked when I shouldn't have clicked. 9%. That's not good. Both of those were not good. Average. That's average? Okay. Alright, just it's a strong blade. It's a strong blade, sir. It's strong. Just watch the handle, man. Didn't attach it too well. Alright, so as you can see, like we put this sword here, and then that's a wrap. We have to wait pretty much for another person to come knocking at the door like, hey, do you have any cheap swords? Because I'm trying to go to battle. And I don't know if I'm going to live or not. So I'm going to take this down over here real quick. And we'll see what this magic jazz is all about. Now, ACL, FE, I think I need actual, like, ingredients to it. I think we'll leave this in a different episode if y'all want to see more. I think it'll be fantastic. This blade is badass. Just all by itself. Just all by itself. If you're going to war, I'm going to strike the fear in the hearts of your enemies. That's a good way to chop it off. Now, once you kill somebody, it's going to be real hard to get get this sword out of the person. Details. But folks, that is going to be your episode for today. If you enjoyed this video, by all means, hit that like button. Helps out my channel ever so much more than you know. And if you like it a whole lot, go ahead, hit subscribe. New videos coming out every single day, every single week. Folks, have a great day, afternoon, evening, a good night. Peace out, like shout, y'all. And I will check you out right here again in Fantasy Blacksmith next time. It's so dark in here. It's so dark.